WWRR, WWRR HD1, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, WYCK Plains, WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton. Powered by Mohegan, Pennsylvania. This is The River, 105 and 103.5. This is Music on the Menu on The River. Timothy, where on earth did you go? Featuring Northeast PA's best artists. Maybe, never mind. She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's me. And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.
All right, everybody, happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on The River. Alan K. Stout with you as I always am. Sunday nights, 9 to 10, bringing you regional artists from northeastern Pennsylvania, doing their own original material, hanging out with D.C. Taylor. D.C., good evening.
Right. How you doing, Alan?
I'm doing just fine, D.C., and I want to give our listeners a thank you. Our radio show here turned 21 this week. Mm-hmm. So Music on the Menu radio show debuted middle of January, early January of 2004.
Okay.
Of 2004.
Yeah.
And I've been over here on the river now for 11 years. So a majority of that time I've been here. And it's just been fantastic. Love working with you every week on the show.
It's a pleasure.
It really is. We have a good time, and I thank you for all you do to make the show sound great. And I want to thank everybody that's been tuning in, whether you were with us for 21 years now or you joined us at some point along the way. And all the musicians, of course, who have made the show what it is. The show is really about your music. DC and I usually play 13, 14 songs a week. And so there isn't a lot of chit-chat because we want to get as many tunes on every week as we can. We like to tell you who they are and a little bit about them and, you know, what we like about them, and then stay out of the way and let the music do the talking for itself.
Yep.
And so, again, 21 great years. Thank you so much. We're going to debut one for you now from a project called Norton 4. And this comes from Ken Norton, a local musician who I've known now for, oh boy, I'm going to say a good 15 years. I first met Ken when he was fronting a terrific band, maybe around 2010 or so, 2009-10, called Grace's Downfall. Mm-hmm. We played Grace's on the show quite a bit when they were a young band. We continue to play them here on the show. I know they did a Music on the Menu live with us at Breakers one night, back when we were still doing the live broadcast once a month. Mm-hmm. Ken's a very talented singer-songwriter, musician, vocalist. He's sort of getting back into the original music scene. He's recorded some new material at Saturation Acres with Brett Alexander. Some of the people that play on the track when they're working with Ken are Paul Young from Portland Frank and formerly of Panacea, Matt Jaffin of Panacea and Symphonic Haze, and Iggy, who a lot of musicians know from UUU and the work he did with the Collective. So he's got some terrific musicians playing. And he told us this track that we're going to play for you now, No, is not even going to be the first single from the record he's working on. But it's just a track that, you know, he's pretty happy with where it's at with the mix. And so very honored, actually, to be able to play it here for you on the radio for the very first time. Brand new music from Norton 4. It's called Note.
Words
victim. A martyr with a gun. Always the victim. Playing the victim. I know you're the one. Always the victim. Always the victim. A martyr with a gun. Always the victim. Playing the victim.
Grace's Downfall here on Music on the Menu, a song called Always the Victim. That features Ken Norton on vocals. And before that, a brand new one from Ken. It's a project called Norton 4, and the song is called Note. So, played a brand new one there for you from Ken, and we played one going back, maybe about 15 years now. Great stuff, and we appreciate Ken sending it our way. We're going to dig into the vault here a little bit tonight, play some tunes we haven't played in a while, as well as some new stuff. But this one, I was just looking through our playlist, DC, just for fun, over the holidays, looking for some tunes. And I don't know if we've played this one in maybe 6-7 years. It's a great song called Carmelita from a project called Chasing the Dog. Check it out.
Carmelita, come alive.
asking for my actions to have no consequence. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me yet. I can feel your hand releasing mine into the air. I can see your eyes erasing any trace that I was there. If I could find you in the moment before you didn't care, I would find a way to cling to the emotions that were there. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me yet. The sooner we learn what this whole thing's about, is the longer we have. We can work it all out. Let me say something else. This isn't all that you get. I'll give you more of myself. I need more than regret. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me yet. Give me one more chance. I promise that you won't regret it if you don't give up on me. Don't give up on me yet. The sooner I learn what this whole thing's about, is the longer we have. We can work it all out. Let me say something else. This isn't all that you get. I'll give you more of myself. I need more than regret. I never thought this could end. Was going well for so long. Can you forget what I did? And where it was that I went wrong? Let me say something else. Something I think could help. Give you all of myself. If you won't give up yet, give you all of myself. If you won't give up yet, I'll give you all of myself. If you won't give up yet, I'm begging. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me yet. Give you one more chance. I promise that you won't regret it if you don't give up on me. Don't give up on me yet. Give you one more chance. I promise that you won't regret it if you don't give up on me. Don't give up on me yet.
The 5% here on Music on the Menu with a song called Don't Give Up On Me. Before that, Chasing the Dog with a really cool track called Carmelita. Let's play a new one for you now. This one came from us from Mike Miz. It's called All of the Above.
Here we are alone again. I guess it's finally happening. I've waited all this time for you to look into your heart. I know that you've been hurt before when you opened up that door, but I have always loved you from the very start. It's the different ways you smile and the way you hold your head in the morning when you're lying, dreaming, sleeping in your bed. So many things I think of, there's so many things I love, and today it's all of the above. Scent of coffee in the air, smell of morning in your hair. Suddenly you look at me and all the world is right.
Another day in paradise, another look into your eyes. Suddenly you're close to me, and my heart takes flight. It's the different ways you smile, and the way you hold your head. In the morning when you're lying, dreaming, sleeping in your bed. So many things I think of, there's so many things I love, and today it's all of the above. It's the different ways you smile, and the way you hold your head. In the morning when you're dreaming, lying, sleeping in your bed. So many things I think of, there's so many things I love, and today it's all of the above. And today it's all of the above. Step over the line and start taking back whatever is mine. And now it's a deadline to set things straight. The car isn't running yet, I'm not gonna wait. Past the point of being kind, I've drawn the line.
Footprints in the sand, leading up to where you stand. We used to take the time to draw the lines, and we would do it together. But it feels like something's wrong. Can you tell me just what's going on? I like when you look at me the way that you used to. Say that you don't know me at all, but I know that's not true. I just hope you don't see what I see, the reflection in my mirror. Hours pass, days go by in what seems like a moment. People question what you ever saw in me, 'cause they don't know us together. You always like the little things, and you know I still do. I like when you look at me the way that you used to. You say that you don't know me at all, but I know that's not true. The situation's killing me. I hope you don't see what I see, and the reflection in my mirror. I like when you look at me the way that you used to. Say that you don't know me at all, but I know that's not true. This loneliness is killing me. I hope you don't see what I see, the reflection in my mirror.
Patrick Motto here on Music on the Menu with a song called Mirror. Before that, Portland Frank, and a song called Open Your Eyes. We mentioned them earlier in the program because Paul Young from that project is also working with Ken Norton on the Norton 4 project. And before that, Mike Miz with a track called All of the Above. Let's keep the music rolling now. This one's from Sleeplore. It's called Anything You Want to Know.
I can see it in your eyes. All the things you try to hide. So what you want from me, I see. Is to end up like a dream. All I offer you is to be here through and through. Anything you wanna know.
you sense it. My love for you is past. See it in your eyes. You know it's over, but you keep hanging on, refusing to admit that we won't be together forever like you planned it. You believe so much in love, the love we used to share. Keep hoping I'll get it back, but I just lost it somewhere. I lost the feeling, it just slipped away. I lost the feeling, there's no reason to stay. I tried to keep the fire going, but the flame no longer burns. Losing the feeling is a pain that will always hurt. So why can't I tell you that my love for you is gone? We've been through so much and I'm trying to hang on. Please do it for me, but it's hard to find something years I just can't handle. I can't take that look on your face or face those tears. I lost the feeling and just slipped away. I lost the feeling, there's no reason to stay. I tried to keep the fire going, but the flame no longer burns. Flame no longer burns, yeah. Losing the feeling is a pain that will always hurt. I lost the feeling, it just slipped away. I lost the feeling, there's no reason to stay. I tried to keep the fire going, but the flame no longer burns. Flame no longer burns, yeah. Losing the feeling is a pain that will always hurt. The flame no longer burns. Pain that always hurts. Will always hurt. When I look up and try to make sense of the night, all I thought I had to say is gone. Everything I had to say, gone. Try to make up the words to have it all come out right. Why'd we have to go it alone? Why'd we have to go it alone? All's for naught but for your grace. What I'd do to see your face. Lovely, please give me peace. I can't start another breaking heart. Lovely, please give me peace. I can't start another breaking heart. Going cold. We could wake up to find that all we've ever known ain't quite what we thought it to be. Ain't quite what we thought it to be. With curtains drawn up and reality exposed, now with truth and love can I see. Now with truth and love can I see. All's for naught but for your grace. What I'd give to see your face. the time in my life, time trying to make myself fly, trying to learn how to fly. Lovely, please give me peace. I can't start another breaking heart. Lovely, please give me peace. I can't start another breaking heart. Lovely, please give me peace. I can't start another breaking heart. Oh, lovely, please give me peace. Can't restart another breaking heart. Let us fall apart. Don't let us fall apart. Don't let us fall apart.
Creaky here on Music on the Menu, a song called Lovely Please. Much like the Chasing the Dog track that we played earlier in the show. That one's from the vaults.
Yeah.
The same, I was just like I said, I was looking over the playlist over the holidays, and, you know, we got so much great stuff coming in 2024. We played so much of it that sometimes I thought, well, maybe we're neglecting the catalog a little bit. So throw out a couple of tunes from the past that just sound great on the radio. Before that, Jeannie Zano with a great song called I Lost the Feeling. And before that, Sleep Lore with some fine music called Anything You Want to Know. Let's keep the music rolling now. This one features one of the great bands from Scranton from the early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s, Mighty Fine Wine. They made a couple of terrific records, put on some great shows, a real Roadhouse, Rolling Stone-esque rock and roll band, in my opinion. I saw them perform quite a few times back in the day. And this one features the late Timmy Hopkins on vocals. Haven't played it in a long time. It's called I Am Somebody.
Now when I come home from work just the other day, I said I found my woman in loving on. I found my woman in loving on of another man. I don't fret, hell I ain't even worried. I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. Now when I come home from church just the other morning, I said I found my woman in loving on. I found my woman in loving on of another lady. I don't fret, hell I ain't even worried. I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. All right, fella, give it to me one time. Now you may be prettier than me. Hell, you may even be smarter than me. But I got heart and I got soul. I got rock and roll. I am somebody. I
in the wind I blow. And I was once told a tale that we reap what we sow, and fell through the cracks to the things below. Now we once sucked the marrow, and like a waterhead flowed to the source within us, to my soul. Like a sparrow in the winter, and I dwell with the crow, aloft in the night skies, in the wind I blow. And I was once told the tale that we reap what we sow, and fell through the cracks. But before I leave here, there's something you should know. In the days spent between us, like love had flowed, like love had flowed, like love had flowed. Like love I flow, like love it flows, like love I flow, like love I flow, with my head.
Moonbag here on Music on the Menu with a song called Life is a Dime. Before that, Braden Kemp with a song called Pinky Promise. And before that, Mighty Fine Wine with a song called I Am Somebody. And I think of my old buddy Tim Hopkins. I got to know those guys well when they were really doing some big things in Scranton. And promised then that we continue to play that music on the show from time to time, and we will do so. We'll be signing off shortly. I want to remind you the amazing 80s coming up right after this. That's a decade I spent all my college and high school years in, so some of those songs certainly resonate with me, and I'm sure they will with you as well. I leave now, as I always do, with the Badleys. I caught Brett Alexander do one of his live broadcasts on New Year's Eve. He does these live broadcasts sometimes from his home. This one he actually did from 8 days a week on New Year's, and he played this one that night, and I was reminded how great of a song it is. It's actually from a Badleys record that came out just about 2 years ago. It's called My Friends. We'll catch you next week.
They say that in the end, it comes down to your friends, and how many you have left when the day is done. Here today and gone tomorrow, but
but not another minute can you borrow. So rage on, rage on, rage on, my friend. Here we are at closing time, my dearest friends. Soon you'll go your way and I'll go mine, until we meet again. And the rain may fall and the winds may blow, and time will put us to the test. But you're the best thing that I've ever known. And when things are at their worst is when you are at your best. And there's no question that these are troubled times. Some days I don't know what to do. There's good guys and bad guys, and it's getting pretty hard to tell who is who. And they say that in the end it comes down to your friends, and how many you have left when the day is done. Yeah, the day ain't gone tomorrow, but not another minute can you borrow. So rage on, rage on, rage on, my friends. Oh, gravity, it seems to me, ain't here to bring us down. It makes us choose so carefully who we wanna be around. And the rain may fall and the winds may blow, and time will put us to the test. But you're the best thing that I've ever known. And when things are at their worst is when you are at your best. And there's no question that these are troubled times. Some days I don't know what to do. There's good guys and bad guys, and it's getting pretty hard to tell who is who. Here we are at closing time, my dearest friend. Soon you'll go your way and I'll go mine, until we meet again. And they say that in the end it comes down to your friend, and how many you have left when the day is done. So raise your glass and take a drink. It's later than you think. So rage on, rage on, rage on, my friend.